I just wanted to give a quick word of encouragement. As you know, I've been really excited about God working in the lives of several of our bus teenagers, and some of you have had a huge part in that. I appreciate your help with that. But of course, right now, with the shutdown of things and not being able to run the buses and so forth, it's had a little bit of effect on these young people, and I've tried to encourage them by watching things online. I've been taking some of Brother Olson's Bible studies to them, encouraging them to complete those. I don't know how much it's done for them, but I've tried to push them to read their Bibles. But last week I received a text from one of the young ladies who actually is a senior this year. She's praying and planning about attending Fairhaven Baptist College in the fall. But the gist of the text kind of disturbed me a little bit, because she said, "Mr. Ramos, in the midst of all of this, my faith has been shaken." And I thought about that a little bit, and I tried to give her some words of encouragement, and I thought, you know what, maybe I can encourage you all with this. I watched Pastor Armacost and Dr. Mitchell's updates, and in their unique and funny way of giving you some encouragement. I would like to just talk about faith just a little bit. Faith is super important in our lives. Paul makes it very clear that whatsoever is not of faith, you could probably fill in the blank, but it's sin. And I think most of us do not have in our hearts a desire to go out and do anything wrong. But again, Paul makes it clear, if we are not living lives of faith, we are living in sin. Hebrews 11, the entire chapter is full of people that live by faith. What's encouraging to me is when you read that chapter, you're not finding men that are doing maybe grandiose things as far as building big churches and big ministries. They simply brought the right offering. In the case of Abel, they built big boats. In the case of Noah, they left their homeland, as Abraham shows us in his life. And really, Enoch simplifies it. He just walked with God. So I guess my question is, in the midst of all this, how's your faith today? Is it getting stronger? Maybe while you were in classes and in the routine of chapel and different devotions, you were getting stronger. But now maybe because you're out of the routine, maybe it's gotten a little bit weaker and it's wavered some. Listen to this passage in Matthew chapter 9. It says this, "And when Jesus departed thence, 2 blind men followed him, crying and saying, Thou son of David, have mercy on us. And when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him. And Jesus saith unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying," this is what caught my attention, he says, "According to your faith be it unto you." Now, here are 2 men in need of seeing clearly. How long they had been blind, we don't know. But the phrase from the Lord, "according to your faith," is interesting. And I guess when I read that, I have in my mind this idea that causes me to wonder, if their healing was based on their faith, how clearly could they really see? What if, in a literal sense, one of the men's vision was more dim than the others, because his healing was based on the extent of his faith? Now, you know, Jesus often reproved his followers for being of little faith. Specifically in the storm, he says, "Why are you so fearful, O ye of little faith?" My encouragement to you as students, as well as to myself during this time, is to strengthen our faith. Get more and more in the Word of God, because, as you know, faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word. Let me wrap it up by saying this. Your vision of seeing things clearly for the path that lies ahead may just hinge on this idea, according to your faith. So let that be a challenge to you. God bless you, and hope to see you soon.